Let's go to Steve. He's an Orient fan. Right, Steve?
Steve-o.
Yeah, hello there. Can you hear me?
Got you, Steve?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yeah, we got you.
Loud and clear, Steve-o.
Oh, good. Pleased to hear it. Good evening to you both. It's first time caller. Very nice to speak to you.
Thanks for coming on, Steve.
That's my pleasure. Just really, if we were playing Algeria or New Zealand tonight, we'd have played them. For instance, say those two teams, who I'd say maybe the third tier, possibly fourth tier of teams, and won 4-2, would we be saying what a good side we are? And perhaps we're overrating Croatia. Croatia were fading side, may even finish bottom of the group, right? Could do. May not get to the round of 32. And really and truly, although I'm very pleased with this result, it actually doesn't represent a very stern test.
I don't know, mate. I mean, they're no mugs, Croatia. I mean, they're a well-oiled team who have been around the block for a long period of time. Yeah, all right, they're a bit aged and they're running out of legs, but, they still know their way around the tournament.
Yeah, okay. I just feel really, at this stage, very pleased with the result. But I would have been pleased with beating Panama 4-2, okay? So a job done, but maybe not a job done well, if you can get the difference between those two kind of ways of looking at things.
I think you said
that. And perhaps until we meet somebody of top 6, even top 10 standard, I don't think Croatia are top 10, maybe not even top 20 standard.
No, but
we don't really know where we stand.
Yeah, but we're not going to play one of them until, the knockout stages, are we? Then we'll know where we're at. But, if you look at the way we performed tonight, you got to be positive about where we're at,
Oh, I'm not there. I'm very pleased with the result. Very, very pleased. But as I say, I would have been pleased with beat Panama 4-2. I just don't know if the elation that I'm hearing is really representative of
what elation have you heard?
Well, I think some guy came on and quite kindly and excitedly said we're going to win the World Cup. I can't get to that.
No,
we're not there yet.
Well, no, I agree with that. But I think there were some good signs. I think Jay and I basically reiterated that.
Encouraging signs.
There were some encouraging signs, but there were points in that game. Second goal, we come in at 2-2. First half was. Second half told you what we're capable of. First half, tentative, a little bit off it. It could have gone in at really and truthfully, we should have gone out at half time at 2-1.
But Steve, you got to look at it, right? Spain drew with Cape Verde.
I know that.
France,
I think
France was shocking in the first half, all right, and the second half they were brilliant. Portugal drew. First game of the World Cup, we've gone and trounced Croatia 4-2.
Well, let me just slightly deflect it slightly. What what minute did we score the fourth goal in? Roughly the 80th minute or
85th minute? 85th maybe.
Right. Okay. So we don't get that goal, and they score in the 86th minute. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
It's
3-0. Hold on. What's the score now? 3-3.
3-0.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
What's your view then?
Terrible, mate. Terrible.
Well, it didn't happen though, did it? We won 4-2.
Terrible stuff.
It's the same. Right. It's the same game.
Terrible stuff.
What do you mean? It's not the same game. One's 3-3 and one's 4-2.
Same game, mate. Same game. Terrible
game.
stuff.
It's not the same game though, is it? Because that didn't happen.
It kind of is. It's just one moment where we don't score and they do.
Yeah, but that's international football. It's fine margins.
I think that's the point I'm trying to make. Okay, that's the point. I'm very pleased with the result. I'm not sure it's that fantastic.
I don't think any. I don't know why you've. Who said it's fantastic?
Well, I'm hearing all kinds of mixed stuff. I heard some elation.
I think it was a really good first game. Things to improve on, things to get better at. He would have learned from Thomas Tuchel from that, 45 minutes. I just think there's loads of positives and there's a few negatives.
Yeah, thank you. I think, and it's been a very enjoyable sequence of time chatting with you two. Thank you,
Steve. Listen, mate.
I know what Steve's doing that, but the moments in games and that equaliser at 2-2, they scored in 45 plus 5.
Yeah,
right? The game never kicked off it was the last touch of the first half.
Yeah,
right, and it was a terrible goal to concede. It's interesting, actually. I just wonder what Tuchel's team talk might have been like had we gone in at 2-1, winning. The fact that it was 2-2,
you would have said the same thing.
Possibly, but the fact that he'd gone in at 2-2, it's like, oh my God, how's this happened?
Yeah.
How has this happened? You're probably right. He would have said the same thing. But that goal, you go in, totally different. Team talk changes.
Yeah.
Whether it's 2-1 or 2-2, both managers.
Yeah. All right, let's go to Josh. He's a Spurs fan. Josh?
All right, Joshua.
Look.
All right, Josh.
Hello, Jace.
All right, Josh.
Oh, you're right, mate. How's it going?
Yeah, we're good, matey. Go on, what do you want to say?
To be honest, I was quite nervous when I saw him name his squad, Tuchel. But I think he's absolutely smashed it tonight. I know a lot of people aren't too happy with obviously the lineup he put out, but I think Madueke, he had a great game. And obviously that's coming from a Spurs fan as well, so I can't really complain too much there. But I don't know. I think we've got a good shot. I'm not going to be like everyone else and say we're going to win the whole thing. But, I mean, if you look at the draw we've got, if we finish top of our group, we've got a decent little run.
Yeah, no, it's so difficult because we're all so critical of our own side. And we're all like, we want the best. Well unless, if you're an England fan, you want the best. And we can look at the good points, and there were plenty of them. But there was also some really iffy moments. And I think that's Tuchel's job, to navigate your way through a tournament. You're never going to be at your very, very best in the first game and continue the way through. It's a marathon, this.
Yeah.
And you've got to find a way to get the right selection, the right team, and he will look at that. He'll look at Rashford coming off the bench. He'll look at lots of little nuances.
Look at Djed Spence, maybe starting.
I'll be honest, as a Spurs fan, I think Djed Spence, he didn't look very good today. I'll be honest, he looks ropey. He didn't look comfortable on the ball. He was giving it away. He was not the Djed Spence I've seen at Spurs this season. I'll be honest.
Well, I've got to tell you, I don't agree. And I'll tell you what, Jay and I spoke about this when the squad was announced. What Djed Spence done, he could have scored, Djed Spence, right? There is no way that any player on that pitch, had they played the amount of minutes, could have got through where he did. He's got legs. He's an athlete. He had a part in.
He's a brilliant player. I'm not disagreeing with that.
But I think he can impact the game, not from the start. Djed Spence is not going to start in the World Cup.
Oh, I don't know,
He ain't starting.
I don't know.
Unless it's going to be against Panama in the last game. He ain't starting. He's not starting against Ghana.
I think against France, Brazil, he's a better option than Reece James. He's quicker than Reece James.
He ain't a better player than Reece.
He ain't a better player than Reece James. Reece James weren't great tonight.
I agree. Reece
James did not look that fit.
Second half was better.
Reece James against Elise, he's going to get skinned. Do you know what I mean?
Are you kidding? Elise plays off the right. Just get this right. Reece
James against Bacola.
Mate, I'll have
Djed Spence can play left or right back.
Djed Spence is a better defender than Reece James. Djed Spence is a better defender than Reece James.
Oh, honestly, what are you not taken? What have you taken? What's going on? What's happened?
Djed Spence is a better defender than Reece James. Where are you going? He's walking out. What? James, you can't walk out. Josh, he's walked out. I can't believe it. He's walked out. Djed Spence, I think he maybe thinks I'm saying that Djed Spence is a better player. I'm not saying he's a better player. He's a better defender than Reece James. Do you agree with me, Josh? He's
definitely better going forward defensively, but I'm not too sure. But I think a lot of people are being very harsh on us here, to be honest. I mean, the two goals that Croatia scored, brilliant goals. I mean, the first goal, what can you really do about it? But obviously, if you look at 4-2, it does look a bit ropey for us. But if you watch the two goals they scored, I mean, their second goal, brilliant pass. I mean, obviously, he shouldn't have been onside. It's a bit poor there from the back line.
All right, Josh, listen, I'm going to let you go because I've got to go and find Jace. Cundy's walked out. He can't believe it. Look, he's left the studio. It's unbelievable stuff. Coming up next, keep your calls coming in. And want to hear from you. 03 717 22 33 44. Jace?